And hello, everybody. Welcome to the midweek stream. It's Wednesday. It is blisteringly hot, but we have got a couple of people that have managed to break the heat and join me. So today we have the WoodshopTeacher, BrettsBuilds, Sarah Starbrick, TEK Productions, and Sia O'Connor.
Hello.
Thank you, each and every last one of you, for joining me in this insane weather that we've been getting the last couple of days. But anyone out there watching, if you see any one of us that pass out, don't worry, I'll kick them off. Don't worry about it. Or we'll just sit here and just watch them. So how are we all doing? Apart from the heat, how are we all doing?
Pretty good.
Start a WoodshopTeacher and go around and down.
Yeah, well, got pretty hot in Denmark as well. We just started school, so I've been quite busy at work the last week and a half.
Oh, really?
Oof. Yeah, now the kids are back, and not all are that motivated for school.
I can imagine.
Won't believe it. How about yourself, Brett? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Same again, really. The kids are all bored, going mental, starting to get a little bit aggy with all the heat. You know what it's like. Everybody gets a little bit aggy, but other than that, I'm cool.
You also just recently reached a milestone as well, haven't you?
Yeah. Do you know what? So I'm going to mention, I wasn't, but I'm going to. I hit 100. I did the video. I went down to 99. And before I came on the stream, I looked and I was at 101. I was like, what is going on?
Oh, congratulations.
Well done, bro.
Brilliant.
But yeah, I hit 100. It was also my good buddy Britsloff's birthday yesterday as well.
Oh, if I see him in the chat, we'll wish him all happy birthday for
he's nearly on 100 as well, Solo.
Yeah, he's doing all right for himself. Sarah and Mike, I see that Mike's been let out of the owl.
Yeah, just for tonight.
How you doing today?
Hot as well, just like everyone else. So, but excited.
You're building something quite special today as well, aren't you?
Yes, exactly. So I'm very excited about my Nintendo Lego set.
Looking sweet. Awesome. Awesome.
I
can't wait for that. I'm waiting for Lego to send it through, but it's on back order. So I'm going to be waiting a while for my one, but I can wait.
My love for Nintendo is so great. If you guys think I love Lego, just it doesn't even hold a candle to video games for me or the Nintendo. So I'm super happy with this set.
I'm waiting for a PlayStation 1. Come on, Lego, bring us out the PlayStation. PlayStation, you've got to be PlayStation, not PS1. Yeah. Anyway, TEK Productions, the first one of my newbie to my stream. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm really good, man. Thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it. I think it's going to be some good fun. I thought, seeing as we're both hardcore Star Wars fans, that I would build I think it's up in Sainsbury's on Argos yesterday. I've been looking at it for a while, and the Padme figure's pretty cool. You don't come across too many Padme figures, so yeah, it's cheap. So thought I'd build that, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I think, that's a good little set. That is a good little set. Yeah, we need a Sepulba pod racer. Come on.
Yes. I'd like for them to add to this sort of line of them. Do a few more. I think it would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Cool. And Sia O'Connor, the man who's been trying to find problems with the 501st battle pack. How you doing?
I have to buy about 100 more now. Lottery scratch cards.
Oh god, yeah, you need quite a few of those.
Yeah, no, didn't find any, not yet. Hopefully in the next batch we come out, we get to find some. But maybe. Did you find any in yours now?
Nah, mine are all perfect. So annoying, but
I know,
it's just
send them back.
God, I don't want to do that too often.
And then we want to send it back.
Yeah. No, this set is perfect. I want one that's got damage prints on it, please. Good stuff. Right, let's have a look at people in the chat. We have some lovely people in the chat chatting away as always. So we have. I'm going to start from this way up, this way down, and work my way down. So we have Raptors of Dathomir, the not great Jedi, but claims himself as a Jedi. Welcome, my friends. Always love winding them up. Lorraine Fox, hello. Blueberries, hello. CC, Cafe Con Lego. hello, Cafe Con Lego. And she says hello to everyone else as well. And we have Atiz's Life. As always good to see you, Atiz. Always good to see you. And we have the lovely Rogue Runner. Welcome, Rogue Runner, and Rise of the Brick. Now, as always, whenever time I do one of these kind of streams, I do sometimes have something alongside me to build. So I might build this today. I might not. It's always a lottery whether I'm ever going to shut up or actually build something. We speak about him and he has come. Bricksloth. Happy birthday, Bricksloth, for yesterday.
Happy birthday, man.
Yes, I hope you had a good one, and hopefully you're not melting in your country like we are. But as Sarah keeps lovely rubbing it in, that you probably have air conditioning in your house. Which I could so do for. Right about now, I've just got this fan that's just kind of, it's just turbocharging warm air towards my legs. So I need that towards my face. So what has everyone been up to this week? Have we been building, looking at news, rock mocking?
Mainly been building or rebuilding. I made the train, made a video, didn't like it, scrapped everything, started all over again.
Fair enough. Ooh. How about you, Brett? You've been concentrating on your trains recently, haven't you?
I have. I've been fiddling with the trains. I've motorised the hidden side one and built all the other accessories that come with it. I've got to say this, the hidden side train, for anybody who owns a train set, the hidden side train actually comes with 4 or 5 pieces of straight track, which are like gold. So if you're going to buy a train set, then look at the hidden side train for the track, definitely.
Yep, got that, my friend. Got that one. Got that on a proper good bargain this week as well. Got on a proper bargain. So I was like, yes, now I own 2 of them. So I can have one at front. So it's going to look like more like a cargo train now. But I'm not quite sure I'm going to do what you done, WoodshopTeacher. I might just keep the ghostly features in it because it looks like all the ghostly features kind of pop out on it by the looks of it. Yep. So I might just leave it kind of slendered in there. But I mean, at the moment, my was just going to kind of go along behind here. So with my kind of records of breaking stuff, I don't think I'm going to motorize it just yet. So, because knowing my luck, it probably happened because Brett showed me he's got a little Ferris wheel that he's got in the background. Well, he used to anyway. And he motorized that. And I got a funny feeling whatever happened to his Ferris wheel would happen to that train. It will just destroy itself in record time. We got some other people in the chat as well. We have CB Bricks. Hello, CB Brick. Stud Sidious and Simon Moss. Hello, Simon Moss. Welcome to thy stream. Yeah, I've been going on an absolute rampage lately on just buying hidden side stuff. So
funny to say that I picked up while I was in Argos with that with the pod racer. I also picked up my first hidden side set, and it's the shrimp boat.
Oh, sweet.
So nice. Yeah, I wanted to try hidden side out before it all disappeared because it does look quite fun. I don't know whether I'll go like really hard into it, but I also found in Asda a hidden side poly bag, but I don't know if this has like the app functions. I don't know if any of you guys know.
I don't know.
This
I
has
don't know.
I need that poly bag, so I figured I'd pick it up.
I must admit, probably like size well, hidden size has hit me like a train. I've just been going out, buying them all, and I know, Si, you have been buying a lot of them as well, haven't you?
Yeah, big time.
Have you got them all yet? Have you collected them all? Got to catch them all.
No, the first wave that I kind of didn't get. I got everything else. So it's about 3 or 4 from first wave up to get, and then that's it really. So yeah.
Which one you got left on the first wave then?
I have to get the boat like TEK, and there is the 4x4 kind of thing with the cannon on the back, and 2 poly bags. And there's the juice bar I don't have as well. So there's a few.
Yes, I need that juice bar because that's the most annoying thing with the boxes. Because obviously they don't put the names of the sets on there either, or the set numbers, or do they have the set number? I can't remember. So I've got them all lined up like over there in my room, which my missus absolutely hates. It looks like a decoration of hidden side stuff at the moment. It's a nightmare. But and I went out and I was like, I don't think I've got that set. Phone my missus like, have I got this set? And she's going, where's the name of it? I said, oh, I don't know. Guess it. So and she says, no, I don't think you have that set. Came back, I was like, yeah, I've got that set. It's that bloody lie, that set right there. It's like, damn it. But there you go. Yeah.
The juice bar I think was a gift for purchase, so that's an eBay.
Yeah. Amazon sell it as well, but I think it's like £10 on Amazon or something like that. So I'm looking on eBay at the moment. I think I found £1 I think at the moment, but they've still got 10 days left on it, so that's probably going to be sold for more. So I don't know. It's like is Hidden Sides really kind of going up, or is it just kind of flatlining at the moment because they're still on the shelves?
Yeah, I mean they're still making it. They're still making the Lego sets. They're not. They haven't released any in the new wave in America yet. So they're not going. All of the. I thought the shrimp boat. I thought that was retired, and Smith's got loads of them in the other day.
Yeah, no, they're absolutely rammed with them. Yeah. Absolutely rammed with them, and they're promoting them as well. You know, they're still on reduced prices, or like at the front of the tills and all that kind of stuff. It's great. Hi, Brick Clicker. How you doing, my friends? Yeah, I think it's sad that it's going, but I think, like we said on Greg's stream, I think it was kind of just one of those kind of filler things that they had, and then the Monkey Kid came along, and it's kind of like, I think this kind of thing was always destined to kind of end. I think it's a shame because like the molds, like the dual molding on them was so brilliant. Really good, but they'll find use for them for something else. But don't know. Oh well, we'll find out. CB Bricks. Sorry, mate.
No, I was just gonna say some of the Hidden Side. Like the thing that I noticed first about Hidden Side, because I was one of these people that thought the boxes were like really weird, and I just wasn't like attracted to it at all. But when I did start picking them up, the like hat and hair combos and the hood and cap pieces and stuff. My cap, so I can appreciate a good cap. So having those pieces in Lego was really, really cool, and was something that I do hope they implement in other sets if they don't go forward with Hidden Side.
I think they're definitely going to implement them. I mean, they've made the molds now; they're there. So I've probably something like Monkey Kids. I reckon I could see that in there. Maybe even Ninjago. Definitely Lego City. You could definitely see like the hat and the hoods. That could definitely go in. Probably the more funky ones, with the purple hair and goggles on there, and the green ones that might be a little bit difficult to kind of pull off. But it's, I think, definitely the more standard ones. Even like the little Poochie dog as well. You got that little thing there. You know, it's I can't see them. Well, actually, it does. I suppose it's one of those dual molded ones, isn't it? So they always look different every time. But who knows? Who knows? But it is what it was. It's a shame to see it go, but it's going. But, wow, we got a lot of people in the chat today. We're chatting away. Let's have a look at some of your. Let's try and go up a decent way up. Excuse me. Sorry, my voice is really, really dry today. CB Bricks, I'm going 501st hunting tomorrow. So if anyone will swap a voucher for money, I will.
CB Bricks won. I did a speed build Sunday live challenge on my channel. Obviously on Sunday. And CB Bricks won a £20 voucher. He was the guy who built the 8080 foil pack in the quickest time. So he won a £20 voucher. So that's what he was talking about there. He's going to try spend that.
Right. Oh, well. Well done, CB Bricks. Yeah. It is good.
He smashed us all. It was really good fun.
Yeah, I'll beat him. It'll all be built wrong, but I'll beat him.
We'll get you on the next one. Brick Clicker said the same. He's been giving it the big talk as well, saying he's going to smash the time. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the next one. I was planning that over the next couple of weeks, but I'll let you know about it. And
that definitely does sound fun.
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah. Bricklicker says the first wave of hidden size was stopped being made in production. So, right. So Bricklicker says that they are now pretty much retired. It's just basically whatever they've got left in their stock room now. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Like shortened it down a bit. Hi, Generic Stud. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. Oh my God! Come on, boys. Stay with me. Stay with me. Oh God! Just been baking out in the sun today. It's just I've been in the middle of a car park and it's just it's kind of done me in. I haven't drunk enough today. Rogue Runner says I think that hidden size will slowly finish by the end of the year. I kind of don't know on that one because America still hasn't got quite a lot of the sets yet. So I reckon they're still going to be mass producing them until America gets a nice healthy load. Then they'll probably say, right, that's it, that's enough now. So I reckon that hidden size probably going to be a lot hanging around longer than what Lego really would like. But I think probably mid next year, I would say hidden size will definitely come to an end. And I guess, don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but nothing's actually confirmed, is it? It's all kind of rumors and speculation, so isn't it? That it's coming to an end. So we'll have to wait and see.
It'll be interesting to see on this most recent wave if Lego have like gone into this what is supposedly the final wave, knowing that it's not been selling well. So it'd be interesting to see if they've like underproduced on these sets, and if they'll be around for a long time. Because like you said, the first couple of waves seem to be everywhere still. So that would definitely be interesting to see.
Well, yeah, that's it. I mean, good, but this wave seems to be like their best kind of wave because, like, the hidden size castle looks incredible. Yeah, and Brett, you've actually built it, haven't you? You said you actually built it.
If you want me to try and pick it up, I'm not promising drop tests, though.
Nah, it's all right, man. We don't want any smash Lego today. That's kind of my area.
That was the boat you were on about, isn't it?
It's just a boat.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that does look cool.
Yeah.
I will say that for the hidden side, even if you're not into the hidden side, for parts they are brilliant. There are so many usable pieces that you just don't get in other sets.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, just trying to cool myself off. So I know I've got a fan right next to me, but it's not doing anything. So I've got a little damn cloth here as well. Because I live in a top story flat, so there is just no air around here. It is just pure heat. Wow. And plus, we're surrounded by trees as well. So whatever wind we get, the trees get it first. And then by the time we get it, we just kind of get, there you go. That's great. Sarah, how are you getting on with your builds?
Yeah, it's really cool so far. I was just telling Mike that it's really neat so far.
I hear there's quite a lot of little Easter eggs in that set.
Yeah, they're supposed to be, so it'll be exciting to see those.
Nah, I'm looking forward to seeing that finished built. I mean, I'm assuming they obviously, we're between you two, you probably might get a nice healthy chunk of that actually built up tonight. But by the looks of it, you seem like you're smashing through it.
Nah, we're going to take our time and enjoy it. It's nice.
You say that now. I've seen Mike build before, and my God, he's a machine. Once this gets something and going, what set was it? Was it the remind me, Sarah?
Yeah, it was the burrow.
Yeah, I've never seen a set come together so fast in all my life. 1 minute it was sorry.
No, Sarah didn't rebuild it yet. Still not rebuilt.
Still haven't rebuilt it, Sarah. Oh, no, God.
Don't shame me, you guys.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Nah. Yeah, that was a really fun build. That really, you will love it when you start building it, Sarah. So, but obviously, you got a lot of incredible sets that's still yet to build. So, yeah, I appreciate that.
There's something to build when the Harry Potter minifigure series 2 comes out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors going around about like mini poly bags and all that kind of stuff, and I would defer myself to O'Connor down here because he's my newsman. That and Brick Clicker, between you two, who's gonna get it first? It's always a competition. Or B-Fab. B-Fab's normally not. B-Fab's generally like, my God, I don't know how he gets the news so fast. I don't know.
Like lightning.
Yeah, man, he's got the news before even Lego even knows that they've even got the news to tell. Oh, he's got it, man. He's the man for the news. So, sorry, have you built up for your 501st battle pack? This rubbish.
I'm in the middle of it.
You're in the middle of it now, are you?
Not right now. It's downstairs. It's on the table. We'll get that to this. Review it. Look at the review later on.
Oh, I look forward to hearing your review on that. Really will, because really will.
But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Oh, are you frozen? Yeah. Oh, he's frozen. It didn't take long. 20 minutes in, and he's frozen solid. Oh, he's back.
I'm frozen solid. There we go. Oh,
wish it was solid.
Mike, have you seen Lorraine's new logo? Generic stud made for her. Look at Lorraine's new avatar.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Really cool. I wonder if I can make that
really nice. I didn't get to see it last time that she was on the chat because it hadn't loaded yet. And it's really cool. I love that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's neat.
Yeah, I definitely need to make a stick fig for myself. Or I might have to maybe I might have to speak to Generic, because at the moment, obviously, I've got my van at the moment, but it doesn't really represent anything to do with Lego or anything else like that at the moment.
Does Generic Stud make them based off of like a picture? Do you give him a picture and then he tries to make it look like your face?
Yes, so I just sent them like pictures of parts, minifigure parts, and he drew them. Mine were pretty easy. Lorraine's were a bit harder. Trying to find hair that was nice and stuff. So most of that's based off Penny from The Big Bang Theory.
Oh yeah.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, they're building it out of Lego.
Okay. Well, I have to dig out a load of minifigures, but my minifigures are all angry clones, basically. So I have to look around. I've got loads of minifigures kind of dotted all over the place, so I have to do something about that, I think. Blueberry saying Lorraine Fox had a tropical storm over here. No power for 4 days. 4 days. Oh my God, that is that isn't that when the world starts coming to an end if the internet stops? You know, isn't that when rioting's supposed to happen? No Google. There's no Google. Kill the planets.
How will I know who's number one the charts in 1984?
Oh God, yeah. You kids don't know what it was like before all these mobile phones. My God, I'm really starting to sound old now, aren't I? You never suffered until you've had a Nokia 3310.
Yes.
Or used a payphone.
I had a 5110, which was older.
Who are you? Yeah, no, I think the Nokia 3310 was my very first phone, but before then I had to walk around like a bag full of change just in case. It's like, Nan, can you come down and pick me up, please? Oh man, oh no, now the timer's run out. 1p, 2p, 3p. Sorry, I'm gonna go get some beer. 1p, 2p, 3. Get out of my shop. Bricksoff is saying, if I buy a Legos, is he saying? Oh God, it keeps jumping. If I buy Lego Sloth, do I? God, sweat is in my eyes. Jesus. God.
Hi,
Oh. I think so. I think people might be able to help me out to that. Right. Okay. Yeah. Turquoise blue one or the brown one. I'm not quite sure what that one's all about. I think I might have missed half the conversation there. I think I might have done. Yeah. I'm sorry, people. I will try to read as much of the chat as I can. But God, I don't know about you guys, but obviously it's so hot. Are you finding yourself falling asleep more often now, or am I just old?
Come on. I knew I was going to I would have been asleep by now, I think, if I didn't have a nap when I got home from work.
Oh God, I just kind of got in today, and I just kind of sat on the sofa there. Next, you know, my missus poking me on the back of the head. It's 6:45. It's 6:45. Oh God, right. Yeah.
I was going to say, there's nothing like a TV remote round the face when you're just drifting off, mate, to remind you that you can be having a nap. And it's not the missus, it's the kids. Whack.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't know. I'm amazed that I'm even able to have a nap, because my daughter generally comes up and generally whacks me in the special area, which is not supposed to be whacked. Yeah. She's a horrible child. Horrible. We got someone new. Star Wars fan forever. Hi Bricklicker. Hi Cy O'Connor. Hi Star Wars fan forever. Nice to see you. I've never seen you before, so if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, and also check out these lovely people as well. Their links should be on the bottom of in the description down below as well. Oh God. So yeah, please check everyone out. I hope you enjoy what you see here. But at the moment, you're seeing mostly 6 very sweaty people. I don't know what it's like where you are over there, Star Wars fan forever, but yeah, it feels like 400 degrees. It feels like I'm a poached egg at the moment. Now I know how poached egg feels. God. Hello, Titanium J. How you doing?
Hi,
Alex, Bricklicker is saying, how excited is everyone in the panel chat about the new Diagon Alley? I haven't seen anything about that yet, but I know there's a lot of Harry Potter fans in this chat, in this one. So we'll start Cy, work across, and up we go. Because I know Cy, you probably know something about that.
Yeah, I don't know that much about it, except for the sticker sheet that we saw. And it looks like there's loads of shops, and I'd say there's a lot of figures that we haven't seen before going to appear in this one. Yeah, pretty much that's it.
Okay. How about you, TEK? Are you looking at your Harry Potter, or are you just
I'm not a Harry Potter fan, to be honest. I think I will. I got Hedwig a few weeks ago, and I am so impressed with that build. I've said it a lot, but the wing articulation just looks so good. I'm so happy I got that. But yeah, as a general rule, I'm not really a Harry Potter fan. I probably will get the CMFs though, because I do like collecting the CMFs. But yeah, as a general rule, I'm just so obsessed with Star Wars, like most people, that I just can't find the money to dive into Harry Potter. I can appreciate a lot of the sets though. Don't get me wrong, they are really cool sets. And I had to have that Hedwig because she looked amazing. But yeah, as a general rule, Harry Potter's not for me.
Fair enough. Sarah, I bet you must be bubbling for that set. I know you are a Harry Potter fanatic, aren't you?
I already wrote Bricklicker in the chat saying I was super excited. And I follow a lot of I'm just checking as well, like so many other people on the Discord, waiting for some more news. So
we haven't seen the rumored sticker sheet though.
I have.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people are sharing information about it, about what is going to be potentially in the set based on the stickers. So it's going to be really exciting, and I hope we get some more news about it.
I would be right in assuming that I guess it's going to be a big set like the Harry Potter castle as well, the big minifigure scale one. So I guess it's going to be about $400 or 400 quid.
It's really big, yeah, and it's going to be pretty expensive, I think. So, but the cool thing is that it's normal minifigures, not micro scale. So that's going to be really nice.
Didn't the castle actually come with minifigures though as well?
Not the big giant one. That $400 one it came with 4 minifigures, but they're kind of like statues or something. They're the house mountains. Actually, I don't really know what you're supposed to do with those, but they're supposed to be part of the display.
Right. Okay.
5,544 pieces.
5,540 pieces.
44 pieces, according to Lego itself. They seem to have leaked a temporary page in the Japanese shop.lego.com.
There you go.
That sounds like it's going to be a mammoth set. 5,000.
Expensive.
Yeah, that's going to be expensive. That's got to be coming close to either the second biggest or the biggest Lego set that they've done. I can't remember how much the Millennium Falcon was, but I know that was over 6,000 pieces. So it's going to be massive. So look forward to seeing that. I don't. Sorry, mate.
It's a bit of a pain. Like if you've got like kids who like Harry Potter, you're going to have to fork out like nearly $1,000 for a Lego set. You know what I mean? It's a bit much. You know, it's like that new town set. Well, not town set, the new city set that's come out with the town hall. It's 180 euros. It's more expensive than a regular.
Yeah. Lego seems to be really kind of like pushing the market now for like, let's see how much we can squeeze out of people now. And the thing is, I think they're kind of forgetting that they are a kid's toy as well. Because I kind of look at the Monkey Kids kind of stuff, and they've really kind of gone for the upmarket kind of stuff, and it's just kind of like, what about the ones that can't afford that much? You know, the cheapest one you do is 30 quid. You know, it's like, what about little old Jimmy over there that's only got like 10 quid in his back pocket? You know, he's like, you've done yourself out of the market there. So it's like, oh, well, we got Star Wars over there. We'll just go get that. Not that Star Wars really has much for 10 quid. But
that's true.
Yeah. But you got Lego City, which is pumping out stuff left, right, and center. And you've got Ninjago, which has just got sets up and down for all different price ranges. I kind of look at Mario as well as kind of like in that kind of price margin for the upmarket kind of thing. I know I kind of get that obviously Mario is kind of set for our kind of generation because we're probably the more likely ones to play it. We're the more likely ones to buy it. But at the same time, it's kind of like, what about the younger people that might be interested in buying it? You know, because at the end of the day, it is a game, isn't it? So
exactly. I mean, once you get the Mario starter course, you know, the other things aren't that. Some of them aren't that expensive. Like you've got the seats that are only a tenner, and you've got one or two other sets that are 20. But I mean, I saw loads of people our age find them in Smith's. There were some kids who were interested in getting it as well. I think once you get Mario, the €50 Mario out of it, once you get him, I think the rest will just fall into place. You know, if you're a kid, Christmas, you're always going to have a birthday.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you got birthday, and the big Santa Claus himself is going to be coming around, digging in his pocket, making it, firing it back down people's chimneys or through their roofs. So I don't have a chimney here, so I'm guessing it's going to come through my roof. I have no idea how it's going to get in here, but rather that, my missus has to answer the door because I'll probably be at work. How about yourself, WoodshopTeacher? How about yourself, WoodshopTeacher? You into the Mario?
Buddy, please, come on! I'm going to end up breaking something in a minute.
Don't worry, I've got my finger on the button ready just in case. Boy, it's nothing going to happen. How about you, WoodshopTeacher? You into your Mario stuff, or you just in it for the pieces, or you not interested at all?
Mario, no, and I've never been into those console games, but the Harry Potter stuff, I'm really looking forward to. I have only heard about it. I haven't seen anything yet, but that Diagon Alley set sounds really cool, and I can actually imagine doing like a back alley between some of the houses in the Lego City. And putting in some Diagon Alley pieces in there. It would be quite fun.
Yeah, that would be very good. That would be very good. I always love hearing about other people's ideas, how they're going to set up their cities. It's going to be good. But God, there's just too much for me to buy at the moment, and I just can't see myself bringing myself to buy it because I like the look of the Harry Potter castle as well. I keep looking at that. It's like, oh, that looks good, but at the same time, it's just like I don't know at the moment. But they go pumping out so many new sets. I mean, there's so many new Star Wars sets that's out. There's so many. Well, Hidden Side's coming to an end, so I'm now having to kind of rush myself around, make sure it's not all discontinued in all the shops.
Yeah,
I spent a week off trying to find that sodden Technic set, which I wasted. That was a waste of time. That was that Offspray set. What a waste of my time that was. I might just concentrate on buying all the Hidden Side sets. But yeah, God,
I am really looking forward to some of those. As I said, Diagon Alley, and also the the Great Hall and such from Harry Potter, because I can integrate it in my city. Even though right now my city is not really that well off.
No, but it looks good though. It looks good. I like those red houses that you've got there.
Actually, it's not a table. It's the side pieces from an old wardrobe.
Well, you got to make do with what you got, haven't you?
Yeah, because in a couple of weeks I need to change the facade of my house, and once that is done, then I can build the actual Lego table. But I have to wait because the Lego table is going to go across the door, leading to the garden. So I can't build the table before I change the facade.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh well, I look forward to seeing that, eh? Yeah. You gonna film yourself moving that all around, or you just gonna build it all up?
Well, like I made the film about building the Lego shelf, the shelf for all these plastic boxes, and I plan to do the same with the Lego table.
Okay.
Probably have Silas helping me again.
What's going on there? No, I don't want to. Sorry, one moment. It just came up. Do you want to win this Osprey? No, I do not. It's gone for 1,200 quid. No, I do not want that. Nah, man, that does sound very cool. I look forward to seeing how you're going to do that one. That's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hello, Nolag. Am I saying that right, Si? Sorry, my voice is really starting to cry.
Nolag.
Hello, Nolag. How you doing, my friend? Shame my daughter's not here, as I would have brought her in, but no, she's gone to bed. Well, I say gone to bed. We kind of put her in a prison. We have to kind of put a broomstick now up against her door because next, she'll kind of start. She was up this morning at 1 o'clock this morning. She went back to bed and then she got back up again at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, for God's sake. Then she went back to get bed and then my alarm clock went off. I was like, you little. I was like, I need to sleep. So yeah, I've been up since 3:30 this morning. I was like, for God's sake, what am I doing here streaming? Honestly, should have gave someone else the opportunity to stream, but yeah. Oh God. But yeah, when I got on my van this morning, eventually I kind of dragged myself down at 4 o'clock this morning. It was already registering 21 degrees already. Wow. Yeah. God.
What time was that?
That was 4 o'clock in the morning. That was.
Oh, like 21
degrees already at 4 o'clock. And then I started moving and it dropped like 2 degrees. And then, then it just kept climbing. Then it just didn't stop. I was like, oh my God, is it actually going to slow down?
Oh, man.
I was like, oh God. See you later, Bricksloff. He's off to work. Well, have a good day at work. Don't work too hard.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah, so it's that was a bit of a surprise this morning as I open up. Well, I mean, it's pretty hard to sleep as it is at the moment because obviously it's so muggy here, and obviously we don't have air conditioning in a lot of our houses. I was thinking about buying one of those ones, those electric ones, and installing that. But I mean, my God, how expensive are those? Like, Jesus. I was like, right, no, I'm just gonna have to suffer with it. I'll get my turbocharged heater fan here. That's blowing. All it's doing is blowing hot air at me, but that have to do. Wow, do my eyes deceive me? Oh God. Hello, Garligate. Yes, hello, Garligate.
Yeah, where have you been? Haven't been for ages.
Where have you been?
Yes. I thought that sweat has actually come over my eyes and it's actually making me see things now. Hello, Garligate.
Hi, Gallagher.
It's good to see you.
Welcome back.
I know over 72. I know building up to 72-hour live stream. I think she was saying that she was having a kind of social media relaxation because obviously she's like the chat queen. So I don't know whether that's something to do with it. So yeah. But it's good to see you, Garligate. It's good to see you well. She's saying, I wish it was raining. It's really, really hot. I mean, on my way home here, I can't speak for everyone else, but on my way home here, it hammered it down, absolutely smashed it down. I thought it was actually going to come through my windscreen. It was coming down so hard. And then it stopped. And then the roads were dry as a bone. It was Yeah, it was mad. And this was the most bizarre thing. It was raining. There was thunderstorms, and the temperature jumped up because in my van on my way out of London this afternoon. Sorry. So when I got in my van, it was saying 41 degrees. Then on my way back, it started cooling down to 38 degrees. Then it started raining, went back up to 41 degrees. It's like, how does that make sense? How is that making sense? Surely rain is supposed to be cooling down. So.
Yeah, but and then there is the thing after the rain, or you have all the rain evaporate, so the humidity is skyrocketing.
Oh god, yeah, it is. See that titanium? Oh yeah, it just went through the roof, and you could even smell it in the air. You can smell the air is nice and fresh, and then next year it's like, wow, that's gone so very quickly. Gallagher says hi everybody. I'm good, thanks. Just enjoying a summer break. Gallagher. That's very nice. But it's always, as always, Gallagher, it's very nice to see you. Very nice to see you. I hope you're enjoying your summer break.
Yeah.
I hope you've gone somewhere nice in this current situation that we're all living in. I mean, because sorry. Oh, well, someone say so. My God, I must be hallucinating now. It's reaching my brain. Oh God. Oh, welcome back, Atiz. Enjoy your din-dins. I hope you enjoyed your din-dins. So, Brett, what are you building there? What kind of thingamabobby are you building there? Yeah, what are you building there?
Right, what I done was the other day, I thought my life wasn't crazy, so I decided to go through all 15 drawers of Lego that I've got and basically pull out anything that was vintage and space. Now, the base plate I had anyway, but yeah, I've been pulling bits out, and I built my first mock, and then obviously going through the drawers, I found a few more bits, and I thought, well, when I get round to it, I'll add them bits in. Well, that was about 4 days ago, so I thought this is perfect opportunity to get them bits in, and I've pulled it all, and I've started rebuilding it. But yeah, there is no plan, there is no method. It's just build and see what you come up with, and this is how far I've got.
So it's just not going to be part of your station then, or being part of your city then, or anything else like that.
Do you know what, Solo? I'm going to say it again, buddy. I'm really thinking about getting rid of all the city and all the Harry Potter we've got. You know, since I've moved it all out of this room. Listen, Mr. O'Connor, you know, DM me. If you've got deep pockets, buddy, DM me. But no, the city, so I'll be honest, at the moment, my main focus is my new train setup. I'm not going to lie. The city is getting neglected. It's sitting in there doing nothing. I know it would always be there for me to go back to. But I also fear that if I got rid of everything I had in the city, I could maybe put that money towards a monorail that could go in between the train. Now, I know the monorails, you know, by the time I bought what I want to buy, it's going to be well over 1,000. So it's better to just think about maybe selling the whole city, getting the money, and then throwing it into the monorail. Because again, as we all know, the monorail is not something they're ever going to build again. So if I get a good condition one, it will only go up in value anyway. Not that I'm bothered what it costs or what it's worth. I want it because I want to see how fast I can get it to go around the track. Same as
if I know anything about you, Brett, I better be going around like bloody Bolt Lightning or Superman. You wouldn't be able to see it, or you'll be able to see all the carriages just disintegrate. It's just a track. It's just
Solo, have you been to my house before? You know the routine very well, buddy.
I have very good inside knowledge. Tech, how you've been a little bit quiet down. How are you getting on down there, my friend?
Yeah, not too bad. There's a lot of stickers first up in this, and the application, I must say, is atrocious. But no, it's coming together. This handle is like pretty cool. Obviously, I think what I want to do with it is take this once I've got it built, and I want to like have a mock display for it. So maybe just like a like 32 by 32 base plate, have some sand in it, and try prop it without this big handle. But for play feature, it definitely makes sense, and it's pretty cool. But I'm just building, I think, the first engine now.
Yeah.
So
It's a cool
yeah,
set.
it's long. It's
Cool
like a pretty cool set though. Not bad.
I mean, when I was actually building it, I thought I was actually going to be building a trigger for stud shooters or flick fire missiles or something like that. That's what I thought. And oh, here we go. Lego's up to their normal tricks. But it's a very cool little build.
Yeah.
I just wish they made a Sebulba set as well to go alongside it. You know, not necessarily in the pack, but a separate one.
Yeah, so do I.
Greatest enemies and all that. Hello, Lego fan. Hey, everyone. How's the stream going? Very hot. Enough said. And hello, Mr. Mock. Welcome, my friend. Yes. How's your wallpapering going on? Because I was speaking to Lego fan and he's been doing a spot of decorating. He's been doing. So I don't know whether it's for his new Lego room or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, he's doing that. I don't think I could do wallpaper. Surely it must take longer to dry with this kind of heat. Or no, quicker to dry. You're putting the paste on it, it's going to be drying up even quicker. Like, well, it would with me anyway. So, oh, he says, "Crap, I hate wallpapering." Yeah, makes two of us, man. I hate it as well. That's why I just get my paintbrush out and just paint over the wallpaper. I'm not even going to bother ripping it down. I'm just going to leave it where it is. That's what I've done here. Because I don't know whether any of you have heard of Premier Inn. But it's obviously in the UK, it's a franchise, probably in the Republic of Ireland as well, probably over there. But you know that purple that they use in the background? It's a very, very deep purple, a very deep purple. And when we moved in, the main wall that's over in front of me here, it was that purple that was here. And I just looked at it, it's like, how much paint is that going to take to paint over that? And I could still see like little bits of it kind of poking through. And it took 5 tubs of white paint to cover it up, and then 3 tubs to kind of like go over the green that we've got there now. It just did not stop coming through. It's like, oh my God, please disappear. And I still see little bits of it, like still kind of like, nah, I'm still purple, I'm still here, poking through. Garligo says it's too hot. How does anyone work? And don't ask me. Everything at work is just taking 5 times as long, but they still want you to do 5 times as much work. I'm like, nah, it's not going to get done. Not going to get done. You're lucky you're even getting a job out of me today, to be honest. Yeah, but yeah, it's in London. Obviously, there's just so built up around London that there's just the humidity is so thick around there that not even the diesel fumes and the petrol fumes are even going up into the atmosphere. It's just lingering around. So you're getting that smog kind of like lingering around again. It's like, Jesus, like I'm coming down the M40, you could just see it. You can't even see the skyline. It's just smog all the way right around. It's like, Jesus, man. We definitely need something to kind of wash this kind of like
a little storm.
But as we all know, here in the UK especially, be careful what you wish for, because when it rains, and I bet that's especially true in Ireland, when it rains, it really doesn't want to stop. Big time. CB Brick says Premier Inn is a bargain. It is a bargain at the moment. They're doing it for £30 at the moment, so definitely check that out. Sarah, how are you getting on with your build? Oh, she's on mute at the moment. I'll let him chat away for a moment. I'll let him go. I think WoodshopTeacher, you're sorting out stuff, aren't you? Oh, he's I'm catching people as they're walking away.
just trying to clean the table after I made the. I rebuilt the train, so I had bricks all over the place. So now I'm just sorting. I even couple of days ago I was trying to do some mock-ups for a train station that I'm building, and I actually got another bag of bricks waiting to be sorted out.
Oh my! So you just put them all in that plastic container now, yeah? So how are you sorting out your bricks? Are you doing like plates in one thing and bricks in another one, or are you just like same colors in one box?
No. I sort by type.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 2 by 2 in one.
I got a large row with all kind of bricks sorted by type. Next row is plates sorted by types. Next row is slopes and parts for vehicles and parts with doors and windows, and the last row is large pieces and Technic and vintage sets.
Wow.
Oh, nice. You got a lot of doing, because I obviously been on it a few times now. It's like but you're still sorting through. It's like, Jesus, man, how much do you have?
Now, often I'm sorting because I shop at flea markets and thrift stores and such. And my very best bargain was actually once at a flea market. I found a big bag with 7.8 kilos of Lego.
Wow.
And I got it for 500 kroners. That's approximately 66 pounds.
Wow. What a bargain.
Yeah.
What a bargain.
But it took me almost 6 days to sort it.
That is crazy. Absolute crazy. That's bloody brilliant.
How many hours each day did you spend on it?
Just 2 or 3 hours. Couple of hours after coming home from work.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. I barely spent 10 minutes on a Lego set before. I kind of like, right, I've made something wrong. I'm going to go get myself a drink. And I saw him through a load of bricks. When I smashed that, and for people in the chat that didn't know about it, 5 times that's got smashed, and then the last time was the worst one that got smashed. Took me ages to sort through all the bits, and there's still 1x4 plate that I have no idea where it's going to go, and neither is it going to go on there. I haven't got a clue where it goes, so it's just going to stay as it is. No, my luck, it's probably the main bit that goes across the middle, and it's just going to collapse as soon as I pick it back up. But it's staying there, and that's where it's going to stay. Not touching it. Galagay says, I've been training our son to cycle his bike. It's been a nightmare. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's in this heat, pretty damn crazy. So, WoodshopTeacher, you're going to say something?
Yeah, I said Bricks in Lithuania is in the chat. Hey,
hello, Bricks in Lithuania. Hello, buds. Can't wait. I bought a lightsaber off him. I have actually got one now, so it's coming soon. I don't know how long it's going to take to get for me, because I was coming from Lithuania, so it's going to take a while to get to me. But super excited to build that. Super excited for that. So can't wait. Lego Fan UK says we've had a flood jobs. Oh God, we've had flood jobs coming in London. Scotland, sorry, not London. My God, don't get that confused. Oh boy, I get the Scottish and the Scottish guys start shouting at me next. God, I'm trying not to offend any countries today, but I think I might have got away with that one.
Yeah, no,
I'm hot, and I'm supposed to say I'm severely dehydrated, but I've had about 9 of these like pint and a half glasses. Wow. I'm nearly finished that one. Yeah, I mean, I've been a bit naughty today, to be honest. I haven't drunk a lot today, so as soon as I've got in, I was like straight in the shower, and then got in. It's like my missus like gave me one of these. He's like, right, go on, neck that back, and so I did. If I drunk any faster, I think I might have swallowed the glass.
And now he's wearing a nappy.
And now I'm wearing a nappy. Yeah, I've got 2 of my daughter's ones on. It's a bit tight. It's a bit uncomfortable, but it's all good.
Or a diaper, American friends. A diaper.
A diaper, yeah. Is it a diaper or a diaper? I can't say that right. My accent starts getting in my way. Diaper. Right, I'm gonna go get myself another drink. Si, you got the con for a minute. I'm just gonna go grab myself another drink. I'll be right back. God, I can't believe I thought I drunk that one.
So hey, how you doing? WoodshopTeacher, what have you been building? Have you built anything in the past few days, or have you just been literally sorting?
No, as I said earlier, I rebuilt the train from the hidden side, so it's motorized now. And apart from that, I had quite a lot of bricklink orders coming in last week. So now I got all these bottoms. I'm going to do double deckers for my passenger train.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
actually, after watching Sarah building the upside down, I went and found the instructions online. So I made the Bronco as well.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah. Only thing is, I don't have all the pieces in the right color, so I'm going to take it apart and make it all blue.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And do you have a train station built for your train?
Only in Digital Designer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean,
right now, I can't do any large buildings at the moment. Don't have the room for it yet.
Yeah, they haven't made many train stations, but the ones they have, the last train station was pretty cool. I think it was probably 2016, maybe. I think the last one was a pretty nice one. But it's still you can still basically make this train station if you get the parts. So it's nothing like complicated. So I mean, I'm going to be getting some of those parts and building a Christmas one. So it'd be a lot of red. To go with a Christmas train.
Yeah.
Train stations are all very expensive. This is why, if you give me a second, I did what you said, and if you let me turn the camera, you can't see it very well. But all of this back here is station, and it's actually about 10 tiles long.
That's pretty cool.
And that's because the actual train station sets are just phenomenal prices. I couldn't believe the price of the stations. The trains are dear enough, but to think that a station is the same price as the train is just extortion.
Yeah. I do have some of the original train stations still sealed. I'm going to get the parts from Lego and build a Christmas one. So there'll be a lot of red with a lot of snow around, a lot of white plates, and those cool kind of teeth that you can turn bicycles. A lot of those as well. So pretty cool.
Or for doing icicles, you can do as in the Harry Potter set with the winter dance. They actually use these horn pieces.
That's a good idea.
And then just hang them from a clip.
Yeah.
You can do icicles like that.
Yeah, I like that idea. That's pretty cool. It's more realistic.
Yeah.
That's
really like that.
Nice.
That's a very good idea. That is a very good idea. Very good idea. Bricks Lithuania is saying, I'm planning on doing custom X-Men CMF series. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be very cool. I'm amazed that Lego haven't really kind of bitten into that a bit harder than what they already have, to be honest with you, because they've got their Avengers kind of series and obviously Batman, and they do a Batman, a DC CMF one, don't they? So why don't they do an Avengers one? Or the Marvel one, shall we say, not just Avengers, because the Marvel catalog is massive as it is. My God, you could just do a CMF series on Iron Man on his own.
I know, I mean, the perfect minifigure series kind of would be Marvel, Star Wars, and I don't know, maybe if they did a Nintendo line of some sort, would be pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that'd be very cool. But I think with Star Wars, I think there's some sort of licensing issue between Hasbro and how is there Lego and Hasbro are two very different companies? How is there a problem between those two? I do not know, but I don't get I understand a bit of licensing, but that license makes no sense to me whatsoever. So they're allowed to build the stuff, but they're not allowed to make little minifigures.
It's like the movie. It's like the movie as well. There were no Marvel characters in the Lego Movie 1 and 2, as far as I remember. It was just DC. But I think the story goes, I could be wrong, that Marvel don't really want a CMF series. I could be wrong. That's what I thought I heard. So yeah.
Wow, you would have thought Disney would have been gone, yeah, give me more money, give it to me. But
it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because obviously I've heard a lot about, because obviously the General Grievous Starfighter is obviously just recently been released. So I'm going to use this as a very good example. And obviously that's about, I think, what was it, about 80 euros that one is? Or I know it's definitely about 75 quid anyway. Yeah. Which for 500 pieces is an extortionate amount. Absolutely rip off. And even the minifigures in it is pretty rubbish anyway. And a lot of people saying, "Oh, is that Disney tax?" is that Disney tax? It's like, no, that's not Disney tax. That's just Lego. Just I don't even know what Lego was even on about there, because they, you take this set here, that's a £30 set or £25 set. That's not overpriced. That's just 2 battle packs squashed into one, and it effectively is, because it's got 2 builds in it. That's not overpriced. That's that. It's got nothing to do with Disney. All these pricing, this is just Disney's got nothing to do with the pricing. They just got the marketing side of things. So I just couldn't believe that set came out at that price. I'm sure Disney's going, but at the same time, it's like I can't see that set selling very well. But I do see that set, because it's not going to sell very well, be the most expensive set in the future.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't sold that well. Because that's generally how things go, isn't it? So, excuse me.
I do wonder if we see the General Grievous Starfighter end up being one of those sets that's just always on sale because of how high it's priced. A bit like we're seeing now with Poe's X-Wing. Like, you can pretty much anywhere now in the UK pick that up for like 75 quid. Because I wouldn't pay 90 for Poe's X-Wing. So I do wonder if it is going to be a bit like that it does become available at a lower price. But and go back to the CMFs quickly. The latest rumor I've heard this week is that there will be a Star Wars CMF in January.
Oh, really?
That's what I've heard this week. Yeah. It's going to be Star Wars in January, and then Looney Tunes in September.
I've heard of the
Looney Tunes. When's that coming out?
Yeah, apparently so. Which I think is really cool, because Looney Tunes, like, I like the CMFs, and I would get a Star Wars one for sure, and it would sell well. I do like that when they do the CMFs, that like, you're not going to see Looney Tunes sets, or you might see like a couple of direct to consumer sets, but they've got so many characters that it's like the Simpsons as well. They did a couple of sets, which was nice, but what people want is figures in characters. They want their favorite characters in minifigure form. So I do like it when they do these sort of more quirky CMF series in comparison to like a Star Wars or a Marvel, or ones that we're already getting a lot of the characters in sets anyway. So I'm actually, if Looney Tunes is too, like, I'm not a massive Looney Tunes fan. I watched it a bit when I was a kid, but not loads and loads. But I think I'd really enjoy that CMF. I think the mold would be really cool. I think it's got a lot of potential.
Oh, mate, if I as soon as I see the Coyote and the Roadrunner, I am up in that all day long. I love that. I love the Coyote and the Roadrunner. I feel so sorry for the Coyote, but my God, if I see that, I'll be buying all those CMFs, just praying that I'm going to get that somewhere in there. It's like, that's going to be incredible. Because I think you're right there, Tech. I think in regards to Looney Tunes, I don't think they could. What can they make in regards to an actual set? Yeah, you got Bugs Bunny and the Hunter, but all that's going to be as a whole with some grass around it, maybe a tree build, but it's not really going to be that interesting, isn't it?
I think some sort of Space Jam set would be awesome with. Well,
that's the thing. Space Jam is being I suppose it's being delayed, but we are getting Space Jam 2, so maybe.
So maybe something. Who's the basketball player in that? I forgot his name.
Michael Jordan.
That's the first one.
Michael Jordan, of course it is. Yeah. It'd be pretty cool to get him in like minifigure form as well. Like, if they did some sort of direct consumer set with that, but.
Yeah, is he in the second one? I don't know.
No, it's a new guy that was in there. So a really talented basketball player. I used to watch basketball back in the day. When Michael Jordan, he was everywhere. He had his trainers everywhere, or sneakers, whatever you want to call them. And then when I saw him in the Looney Tunes, I mean, he's not a very good actor. Let's face it, but it was funny, I think I was really good, because you got an actual guy surrounded by cartoons, which turned into CGI for some weird reason. But I really enjoyed that. It combined my two favorite things of my childhood back in the day, the Looney Tunes, because I was a big fan of Looney Tunes, with Michael Jordan, the basketball player. And at the time, Michael Jordan couldn't do anything wrong. He's like, he was and he couldn't. He was a really good basketball player, really good basketball player. Yeah, he was the best player. Now I think they replaced him with another one that's like the best in this kind of class at the moment. So I don't know. I mean, let's face it, it's going to be the same plot. Let's face it. Let's just hope it's going to be as funny as the first one. But yeah, I don't know. It's all these remakes in there. It's all these remakes. See you later, Lego Fan UK. Thanks for coming along.
See you later.
Yeah, he's gonna go pass out, I bet, from doing all his wallpapering in this blistering heat. I'm just looking at the thermometer over there I've got over there, and in my flat is 31 degrees at the moment. So
wow. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a thermometer and it kind of goes round. So it's a digital thing, so it kind of goes round into a clock, into a thermometer. So I've got to catch it at the right point and come up with a temperature inside of it. Comes up in there, but yeah. I'll be very interested to see what they come up with Star Wars as well. Yeah, I'll be a bit disappointed if they're like the first wave, which is going to be the First Order Trooper. Here's Darth Vader and all that kind of stuff. I'm hoping they're going to do something a bit more quirky with it. I'm kind of got my fingers crossed for that. I mean, maybe some more 501st Troopers. You know, who knows? They can just do what they want.
Sorry, go on.
No, go.
They'd have to obviously have Darth Vader and Luke, and then obviously the newer people as well. So you know, it might be more than 16 minifigures. Even it could be up to 22 or something. Once they don't have some sort of ridiculous chase character, that's okay. But yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting to see the different type of creatures that we might not have gotten before or seen before, or not seen, but the way sometimes you get a snippet of a particular troop or a particular character. We need to get something like that, but no Jar Jars, please.
Come on, Jar Jar. No, we need a Jar Jar. He's the hero of the franchise.
That's what we need of it.
I tell you, I've done something very weird a couple of weeks ago. I never said this to anyone. I've never said it on any streams before. I actually sat down with my original. Oh yes, my original DVD collection that I have, not Blu-ray, none of that kind of mumbo jumbo stuff. The original DVD collection, and I actually sat down and watched all the behind the scenes of Star Wars. And Episode 1 had a really hard time, and George Lucas actually held Jar Jar Binks in this kind of like era as like, this is the guy that's going to be, he's going to be our central focus, because he was saying like, this is the funniest character we've ever created. And, it's going to kind of circle around him. He almost wanted Jar Jar to be the main character. Really? But unfortunately, Episode 1 didn't really have a main character, so it didn't really work out that well. But yeah, it was really surprising. But yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars in Episode of Phantom Menace. It was, they had sandstorms. And this is the bit that really got me, is that they said that they had a £50 million budget to spend on the film. Well, the film bloated up to 150 million. How the hell? But he could, because he created all these new CGI effects and all that kind of stuff, because he pioneered motion capture. Because Jar Jar Binks was the first motion capture character ever to be appeared on films. So thanks to him, we've now got a Thanos. That's how it's all gone about. Blueberries. Sarah, are you going to be streaming tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. It depends on if the weather is a little bit better.
Yeah.
I didn't stream on Monday.
It's starting to fun day here. Just had a big old clap. Yeah, nice. Yeah, because obviously you do quite long streams as well, don't you, Sarah? So it's got to be pretty intense.
Yeah, they're usually for like 2 to 3 hours, so that's quite a lot when it's like 90 degrees, which you guys are all European, so 31.
Yeah.
Celsius.
Yeah, I do Celsius. I can't work out Fahrenheit. I can't work it out. Yeah. How are you getting on with your build anyway, Sarah? How are you getting on with it?
Yeah, I hit sort of a snag because there were a couple pieces left over. And actually, I'm looking at this right now.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. So it needed to be
Oh, you've had to
apart.
start back again. Oh no.
We got it.
Yeah. There were some pieces that were missing. But
Oh, what, that weren't included in the set, or you just
that's
didn't
how
put
it
them
was,
in?
though.
You saying there's pieces missing
What's
from the
that?
set, or are they just the bits that you didn't put in?
No. There
Oh,
were
right.
pieces left over after I finished building it. So those where you had to flip through and figure out where in the world do these go. And then it had to all kind of be taken apart to figure out how to put them inside. Once you figure out
That's looking,
where it
that's
goes.
looking cool. That is looking very, very nice. Yeah, I think you could have a few Technic pins left over.
Yeah, I mean, I figured might as well just leave them out, but we put them back in.
I think you could always have Technic pins left over. I think sometimes they can have them as spares, so I wouldn't worry too much about that, Sarah.
Well, and if you have any troubles, you can always contact Cafe Con Lego. I think I saw her take her apart 1 or 2 times to put in missing pieces.
Oh, really? Oh, good. Then I'm glad I'm not the only person.
Oh, no.
Box, the Mario is sitting behind Si O'Connor on the Star Wars box.
Knocking over me.
Hey, Brick Studio, how you doing, my friends? Good to see ya.
Hey, Chris.
So to answer your question, Blueberry, maybe weather permitting. Because I don't know what it's like over where you are, but it is blisteringly hot here. I think you could definitely see the shine coming off my forehead at the moment. And I'm looking at myself on the screen. I'm looking rather red. And my voice is getting a bit dry. And you can definitely tell with Brett that his hair's almost to stand up on end with the sheer volume of heat. Stop trying to keep it in check. If he wants to puff out, let it puff out, my friend. I tell you, that is one good thing that I've now finally got my hair cut. That in the humidity, my hair just goes. So I'll be sitting here with a gigantic afro on here about now. So, hello, Ingrid. Ingrid says hello, Solo, and the panel. Good to see you, Ingrid.
Hey,
how you doing? I hope you're doing well, Ingrid. How you getting on there, Tech? I see you're coming to the final stage of it by the looks of it.
It's all done.
Hey, you built yours a damn sight quicker than I built mine.
It's a little bit bigger than I thought, actually. But yeah, it's really nice. I really like the detail around some of these engines. My camera's manual focus.
That's cool.
So I don't know how well that's basically see that.
Right.
Yeah, some of these engine details, the gold pieces. There's like some Technic wheels in there that look really nice. Yeah, it just looks really, really cool. Really, really nice model. Like I said, if I can work it so I can get rid of this and have it as like a bit of a display piece, that's kind of the goal.
Yeah, I did look into that myself as well, trying to work out, can I get rid of that center beam? And I did just take it out and just see what it looked like, but unfortunately it just kind of falls in half, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't quite know how to kind of bit out, but hey, you're probably a smarter guy than me, so
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
You could probably put clear pieces just underneath the where he sits, and just kind of let them sit on that part, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I made like a few sand piece rocks, and then have a couple of the pieces like towering off of that. If I get it at an angle, you might be able to hide them a bit. That's the kind of plan. But yeah, it'll be something I work on over the next couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah.
It is a nice set. I think the only one I never reviewed was actually the Slave 1, the 20th anniversary Slave 1. Did you ever get that one, Tech?
No, I didn't. I can't think of. I think I got. I managed to get 5 of the ATRTs for £15 each in Sainsbury's.
Nice.
I opened them at the beginning of lockdown and then realized that they went up to like 70 quid a piece, and my heart kind of sunk a bit.
Yeah.
Because I only wanted for the like Scout Trooper minifigure, because I was kind of in my dark age when that Scout Trooper battle pack was out, or the Kashyyyk battle pack was out. So that's the only reason I wanted it for. But then I built them, and but that was the only one. I think the only other 20th anniversary set I got. I'm tempted with the slave one, but I also want the UCS one. And it's still, I think, a fairly reasonable price. You can pick it up for about like 230, 240, I think, sealed. Which I don't
What's
think.
that? What the UCS slave one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know what. Yeah, everyone says just how good it is. And it's a set that, yeah, it's definitely like an iconic thing. I think it looked good next to the bus. But how much was that retail?
When it first came out, I think it was 179.99. I think it was. So.
Yeah,
I think it was. Yeah, so it's no more expensive than what the A-wing was. You know, what I think it's the one that's kind of like lower range of the UCS one. So, yeah.
Because I still see a lot of value in it if I could get it for like 230, something like that. I think that's still pretty fair price on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, talking of slave ones, we have Family Bricks, aka Matt Elder. Welcome, my friends, and also the one who actually built the entire UCS slave one on one stream. It was about a 10.5-hour stream, but we have London Bridge Bricks in the chat as well. Good to see you, my friends.
Hey, great.
How you doing, Greg?
It was that stream that really got me thinking, that like really tipped me over the edge to being like, okay, yeah, I do want the UCS slave one now. So
it is a good set.
My wallet really applauds you.
Yeah, I think he said that. I think if I remember rightly, I think he was saying like when he kind of edited it down for his speed build, I think it was only about 7.5 hours. The rest of it was just kind of like us talking and all that kind of stuff. So it was a pretty epic stream. It was a very epic stream, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Between him and Roadrunner, it was good. It was very good. And you and Sai and Family Bricks as well. You were streaming together on Saturday, wasn't it? I've got to try and think now.
Yeah, it was epic. It was awesome. It was the longest stream I've ever been on, but it was brilliant. It was long. We didn't know how the time was going because we're having so much fun. The next thing we're kind of going, wow, like 4 hours have passed. But yeah, the chatting in the chat were great, and myself and Matt were having a great time talking about like old shows and old TV shows. It was basically, you say Matt draws, so the chat says, I'd like this, I'd like that. Brett had about 47 requests in, and
yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
I'd like this, I'd like that. So yeah, it was really good. It was great fun. I really enjoyed it. Yeah,
I've really got to speak to Matt because I really want that Thunderbird that he made from it, the Thunderbird and the Planet Express ship going over top. Two very bizarre things. None of them are made in the same era, but I was just like, I want them both. Make them both, Matt. You can do it. You are the man to do it. But yeah, I might have to speak to him because that was really good. I might have to use that as a background one day.
He's a really good artist. Really good artist.
Yeah, and how quickly he draws it. I mean, because I remember doing one with him. I think it was the first one that he done, and he's there drawing away. I was like, my God, because I think it was the tease asking for a tease. Yeah, and he's like drawing the faces up. I was like, my God, that's wow. God, I can barely draw a stick figure, not alone an actual face. He's a talented artist. He really is. It's really good to see. And who else did I see? Will Harper as well in the chat as well. Good hello, my friends. Excuse me. Excuse me. My God, he's not having a good time on me today. He's really not. Right, we're coming up to 1 hour and 20 minutes now. So what I'm going to try and do now is start winding down the stream because I think we all need to kind of dunk our heads in some cold water, which I don't advise to do because that actually makes you hotter. Little fun fact: you actually what I was always told to do is when it's a hot day, drink hot tea or hot coffee because apparently it cools you down. Rubbish. Get the coldest drink out there. Neck it back.
Bathe in it.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Because when I have a shower on a hot day, I do have a hot shower. I don't have a cold shower. I have a hot shower because it's always that nice feeling. You get out of the shower and it's like, oh, it's nice and cool. But unfortunately, it doesn't last very long. So all of a sudden, it's like, Jesus, God. But yeah, that's what I do. There's a nice little thought for you. Me getting out of the shower. Sorry, everyone.
Happy Wednesday, guys.
Not only is everyone sweltering like mad, now they got a picture of me getting out of the shower. Oh dear. All right, okay. So woodshop teacher, we'll start with you, and we'll go to Brett, Sarah, and Sai, and then we'll end up at me. This is your part of this part where you can say what's coming up on your channels, if anything. So woodshop teacher, what is coming up for you?
Yeah, well, now I have been on holiday, so I haven't made very much lately. But now I'm back at work and back at a regular schedule. So unfortunately, I have run out of those vintage sets from the 70s. So my Throwback Thursday has come to an end. So
Oh
I have
no!
actually I have chosen to begin on a Technic Tuesday instead. So
Ooh.
coming up this Tuesday, I will be live streaming, building a Lego Technic set. And then I plan on making videos for Tuesdays on Technic sets from the 80s.
All right, nice, nice. Oh, I look forward to seeing that. I'm a big fan of Technic, so I absolutely love it. So, hi, Bricks. How you doing, my friends? Good to see you. Unfortunately, the stream is starting to wind down now, but it's good to see you here anyway. Please do check out my panel as well, as always. And Brett, you have actually been pumping out some videos lately, and actually managed to reach.
Yeah, couple, definitely. As you can see, I've done pretty well with the space base for this sitting. I always seem to build well in your stream solo. I don't know why. But yeah, just random streams. There might be some more trains coming up this week. I know I've got to do a stream with yourself and Sloth at some point solo. So yeah, everyone keep an eye out for that one.
Yeah, look forward to that. Look forward to that. Definitely. Good. Well, we'll keep an eye out for that. Sarah, have you got anything plans for this week? Obviously, I know, weather permitting, but
yeah, usually I would be streaming tomorrow night, but it's sort of up in the air whether I will or not. I probably will because I think it's supposed to rain, so hopefully it'll feel a bit cooler.
BFAB will be watching you.
I know. He'll complain and he'll cry, and I'll feel bad for making him cry. I don't want to make BFAB cry.
I'm sure he'll do a stream. He'll be all right. No. It's amazing, like when you do the streams, when you don't do the streams, and people start going, "Why aren't you streaming? Where are you?" You know. So it's a very weird feeling that you want to be wanted.
I know. It's very humbling, to be honest. I was extremely surprised. Every time I don't stream, somebody says something, and I'm like, "Wow, they notice."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, cause it's one of those kind of things. Because like I now associate Fridays as like Fridays, right? London Bridge Bricks is streaming. It's like got to be there. I mean, lucky enough, I'm one of the lucky ones that's been on quite a lot of his streams now. So it seems kind of weird not to be there anymore. So he's not to put kind of Greg on the spot there, but yeah, it's just one of those kind of things. Like even if I wasn't there, I still associate Fridays with Greg's, and then obviously got Brick Hive on his Sunday streams as well, and then Sarah, you on the Monday, and then here I am on the Wednesday, and obviously CC does streams in between there as well. So yeah, it's interesting planning them all in, but it does, yeah, it kind of feels right, and when it's not there, you're kind of like, where is everybody? Okay, Tech, what have you got coming up?
I should have a video out Friday. I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be yet. I think it's going to be a top 5 most wanted. So every once a month, usually I'll pick some sort of theme for top 5 most wanted. Could be a Star Wars sets or retired sets or minifigures or something. So I think I'll try to get that out for Friday. Sunday, I'm live streaming building some champion sets with Guava King and CB Bricks. So that'll be Sunday evening at 8 p.m. British time, and then on Tuesday I have my weekly Tech Tuesday series, and it's just like a vlog style diary entry kind of thing, video entry of my week, and yeah, just bits and pieces tracking what I've been buying and different things like that. So tune into that.
Cool. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that one. Definitely. And Sai, what have you got coming up? You do a video every day, don't you? So. Oh, is he frozen?
only joking. I'm not
Oh, you evil man. Stop mocking me.
No, I have loads of things that I haven't reviewed. So I have to review Mario. I have to review the 2 Star Wars sets. I have loads of stuff done. So I'm busy for the whole week. I've got a whole video that I have to get out. There's loads. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, we can go now. Solo. If he's frozen and I'm stuck.
I think
now.
you're probably frozen on you, so yeah.
So yes, today's news. So basically that's all I have coming up. Reviews of stuff that I haven't reviewed because I took a few days off because it gets a bit tiring. Not tiring, it gets a bit kind of head if you're trying to do this all the time with family. So yay, hi.
So that's movie. I was trying to get a bit of vengeance back. But then I think it did actually freeze for a second. Like, oh dear. Oh,
you got revenge.
I too can play this game. So far, it's only froze on me once today, so I have no idea what's going on. But I did speak to BT, and they're like, "Yeah, everything's running fine." It's like, "No, it's not running fine." I mean, I've got video evidence that it's not running fine. So yeah, that's a lot of them. But yeah, that's it. For me, I've got the AAT. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, this week. I really haven't planned anything in. So, but I will be streaming. I think you're with Greg as well on London Bridge Bricks as well, aren't you, Si? So we'll be over there on Friday over on London Bridge Bricks. We'll be streaming with Greg, and then there'll be some other videos coming up for me somewhere along the way. But anyway, for anyone that's out in this baking heat, make sure you apply plenty of sunscreen and try and keep as hydrated as possible. Drink as much as you can. There's my solo tip for the week. And knowing my luck is probably going to hammer it down tomorrow, so all of that be completely worthless. So, but anyway, thank you to everyone in the chat. British Garligade, as always, it is lovely to see you. It's good to see you back out there. To Carb Studios, Brickish, Lorraine Fox, London Bridge Bricks. Oh my God, there's so many of you. But you know you are. Thank you each and every one of you. Big kisses to each and every last one of you for coming in and chatting with us. It's been amazing. So have a good Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.